Team is up early, bringing you more news stories.
Right now in Ohio, focus is on the 2017 election and races like the fight for Cleveland's mayor and issue 2. But in Washington, attention is focused on next November.
Yeah, the midterm elections will determine the control of Congress. And as the E-Team's John Kosick tells us, Ohio is expected to play a key role.
Senator Sherrod Brown was first elected to the Senate in the Democratic wave of 2006, looking to ride a similar swell to re-election in 2018. His most likely opponent will be Republican Josh Mandel, who's giving an early indication of what we might expect. Josh Mandel wants a seat in the U.S. Senate. To get there, he's launching a campaign not only against the man who currently holds it, incumbent Senator Sherrod Brown, but it appears also the media.
I'm the type of leader who will take on forces in the media. Shame on radical liberals in the media. Radicals in the media. Shame on liberals in the media.
Mandel playing the Trump card, if you will, in a state that Donald Trump carried in 2016, but Mitt Romney failed to carry in 2012. That's important to point out because 2012 was when Mandel last challenged Brown for the Senate seat. In that election, Mandel's numbers were roughly 3 points off Romney's in a loss. If they were 3 points off Trump's 2016 numbers this time, he'd be looking at a victory. Mandel is endorsed by a super PAC leading a Ditch Mitch effort, hoping to elect senators who would oust Mitch McConnell as Republican head of the Senate. That's something Mandel's primary opponent, Cleveland businessman Mike Gibbons, said he would do. Mandel, the favorite in that race, choosing to not take sides on McConnell while ignoring Gibbons.
We'll be glad to, address elections that happen a year and a half from now after we beat Sherrod Brown.
It will be an issue, though, in the primary, will it not?
This election is against Sherrod Brown. Right now we're running against Sherrod Brown.
And to that end, Mandel picking up the early general election endorsement of the Cleveland Police Patrolmen's Association. For the E-Team, I'm John Kosick.
It is 5:50.